instructive to state that there is no iota of truth in the news making the rounds on the premature retirement of Christian officers in the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The Young Christian Forum of Nigeria, rising from its quarterly gathering in Abuja to deliberate on the news making the rounds on the premature retirement of Christian officers in the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Young Christian Forum of Nigeria wishes to make the following statement to put issues canvassed in proper perspective. Findings from personnel from the Army, Navy, and Air Force debunk the claim and rumor of mass retirement of Christian officers and the recruitment and lopsided posting of Muslim officers to replace them. Gathered from the Federal Character Commission indicates that no such infraction was recorded in the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria under the leadership of the Chief of Defense Staff, General Obamei Olanishaki. We wish to state categorically clear that the Young Christian Forum of Nigeria, an organization consisting of Christians from all walks of life in Nigeria, was taken aback by the claim by some people that some Christians officers were silently retired from the armed force and replaced by Muslim, by the leadership of the armed force led by the Chief of Defense Staff, General Obamei Olanishaki. So as not to leave any stone unturned, the Young Christian Forum investigated the claim through its members in the Federal Character Commission, the Federal Civil Service Commission, the National Human Rights Commission, and the Nigerian Army, the Nigerian Navy, and the Nigerian Airforce, with a view to ascertain the correctness and the authenticity of the news making the rounds in the public domain. The Young Christian Forum of Nigeria also interviewed the supposed affected staffs of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria through face-to-face interviews to get first-hand information of the actual state of affairs. There has never been a time in the history of the Armed Forces of Nigeria that promotion and retirement are based on ethnic and religious factors. Findings from the National Human Rights Commission also indicate that the Commission is not in any position on religious and ethnic discrimination in the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. To this end, this is our position: that the Young Christian Forum of Nigeria, having outlined all the variables and the issues raised in the publication, it is instructive to state that there is no iota of truth in the news, but for the figment of the imagination of some writers.